Good morning. Welcome to the weekend. We are officially live, getting after it today. Pretty nice morning. Of course, the Tokyo 5 is going to be a little bit limited. We will go over stock numbers. We will go ahead and get our windows ready as well for the first hour. Also dropping today at 10 a.m., we have the Marvel Bape fantastic 4-drop. There's going to be 4 different sneakers dropping 10 a.m. over on the Bape site. We also have some merch also going to be dropping with that. We'll take a gander at everything dropping both at the 9 o'clock hour and the 10 o'clock hour. Kind of a dusty week this week. So we definitely got a lot to catch up on, both with sneaker news from basically the end of the week, and then we'll talk a little bit about next week and what we can expect at the beginning of October, because we're leaving September with a bang, in October looking pretty good. Of course, we're right around the corner from our main flossing season. We just coming up on our pre-flossing season, and it should be pretty good for everyone. Good to see you guys. Big salutes. Happy weekend. Hopefully you guys had a good week, had a good night last night. We ripping it. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. We're going to get after it. I believe we got some guests also going to be coming on this morning for the Tokyo drop. That is going to be going down, of course, at 9 o'clock. We're going to get after that. Some of the other stuff I did want to cover this morning. We do have a friends and family cactus plant flea market. I wanted to watch that video of the unboxing with you guys, because I do think that colorway, obviously, with most cases, is the best colorway. We also got some really good news. We got, if you are in the Canada area, I believe up in the northeast part, I think Jound is in, is it up by Toronto or Montreal? I think it's in Montreal. But they're going to be restocking some of their best shoe collabs over the weekend. We also have word that James Whitner is going to be dropping an Air Jordan 11 low for 2026. We'll take a look at that. We got a close-up of the Nardwar. We got the Union LA close-up as well. We'll take a look at those. We also got stock numbers for the Union Jordan 1s. Then we'll talk a little bit about the Nike Craft. All of my, anyone that got an L like I did, you have an opportunity to buy the general purpose shoe. Not a bad colorway if you do like the general purpose shoe. If you like the first couple that came out, you probably won't mind this one. They did make a couple upgrades on the silhouette. We'll take a look at that as well. We also got a first look at the Bugs Bunny Jordan 8. as well. 6 new colorways are going to be dropping with the Pata Air Max DN collaboration. We saw a couple new colorways this week. I wanted to go over some of those. I think a couple of them are dropping exclusively by location. I think LA's getting one. I think the EU is getting one. But we'll take a look at some of those colorways. They did put a couple bright colorways. They got a neon colorway and also an orange colorway. We'll talk about those. We got some more Air Max 95 colorways. We'll also get into as well, probably in the next hour. We also got some drip to talk about. We have a video of those Facetasm ASICs as well. And by the way, we also have, of course, our drops going to be going live this morning. I'm just going to be covering some of the sneaker news and sneaker leaks in between the drops while we wait. Of course, the first drop is going to be over on the Nike Sneakers app. We got, about 35 minutes till those drop. We'll get all set up. First and foremost, let me say good morning. Good to see you guys. Big salutes. Appreciate everyone for coming out last night to the doghouse. If you missed it, or if you guys were at work last night, or maybe on a hot date, you got to check out this sneaker battle between Rami and JC Kicks last night. We saw a lot of really dope stuff, some stuff you don't see all the time. Again, over at the Doghouse. Appreciate all you guys that came out last night as well. Then we're going to talk about those Mummy Dunks as well, or not the Mummy Dunks, but the Mummy Foam Posit. They got them on the Foam Posit cleats at this point. Wanted to go over those. We were talking about them a little bit last night, and those do look really good. Again, we got a couple ASICs. Ronnie Feig also has an ASICs collab coming up. We're going to take a gander at that. We got a first look at the Shadow 10 as well. And looks like we got video of that Air Jordan 5. It looks like that soft pink colorway. It's that 35th anniversary is what they're calling it. We do got an unboxing of that. A really nice colorway, especially for my Jordan 5 fans. But first and foremost, let me say hello, Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. We hotboxing it this morning. You guys were waiting for the weekend. Gang, gang. Good to see you guys. Big up, Flacco. Good morning. Good morning, Lito. Will. Good to see you guys. OG in the house. We ready? It's the power of the live cop. We getting after it. Big up, Mo. Good to see you. Old school in the house. Pinkies always pointed to the ceiling. Sending out good luck and good vibes. Let's get it. What's happening, Dill? Big salutes. Good morning. Good morning. We getting after it. OG. OG, you got one. 11 and a half. All hands on deck this morning. If anyone does need an extra pair or a pair or want help getting it, let me know. I'm not going to be going for the Jordan 5s. We're saving those buckaroos for the Bapestas. We made the mistake of not getting it last time because we were a little, I mean, it's an expensive retail. Let's be honest. And we passed on the first round. I do think the first round was a little bit better than this round if you're just going with color. Just color options, I guess. But we'll take a look at all of them. We have the Doom Bapesta. We also have the Thing. I want to go over them because I really want to know what your favorite colorway is, even if you're not going to grab one. What one you would get if you were going to be gifted them, or if you could get a pair. Then we also got the Human Torch. We got Galactus and Silver Surfer, and then we got Mr. Fantastic and the Invisible Woman. So a couple of the sneakers have a pair on them, and then a couple of them, they just have one character. I'm probably going to be getting either the Thing or the Doom. The Doom, I like the character the best, but I don't know the color. I don't know what colorway I would like the best, but we'll take a look at them all together with you guys. Yeah, I think as of last night, my pick was Doom, but we might go over them again, might change my mind. That's how sometimes we do it over here. Flacco said the Bapes does look cool. Yeah, they look pretty good. And again, I regretted not copping the last time that they did drop their collab. They dropped they had, we can go over some of them. I did have some bids on them. But we'll go ahead and pop on over. We'll also put on the bottom some of the topics that we're going to cover in between the drops. In case you guys aren't going to be copping, or maybe some of you guys are just going to be copping the Bapes does. We still got about an hour and a half till the Bape drop. Of course, half hour till Nike drops at the top of the hour. They are going to be pretty limited this morning. I think we got like 4,000 total pair. They're looking pretty slim. Q goes, is Bape dropping in the U.S. Or Japan only? I thought they were dropping in both. They had them on the Japan site. I feel like the Japan ones, I think, might have dropped last night. They usually drop on the Japan site, I believe, like the night before. And then, they should be dropped morning. Or at least Marvel posted earlier this week. We'll take another look. Marvel Japan also posted. Let me go ahead and pop on over. We also got that Ronnie Feig A6. Again, details on that are looking really nice as well. We'll be taking a look at that Facetasm A6 Kayano. We got an in-hand look at as well. That Salehi Bembury Puma going to be dropping next week. We also have an up there A6 collab on the Kayano 12.1. Not a terrible colorway either. What will you get quicker, the Bape Fantastic Four or the ABC Puma ones? Well, I'm hoping the Bapes. Because we haven't gotten a word on the Fantastic Fours yet. But I know one person that is waiting for quite a few pairs. I think 10 to be exact. So I'll be looking forward to you guys getting those. I'm looking forward to the unboxings, definitely. If there was some content I was really grabbing my popcorn and looking forward to watching, that's definitely going to be it right there. At least until I see one of every colorway. Because we still don't know what they look like, which is kind of the crazy thing. I mean, we saw a little, he put on his story a couple teasers. But overall, I mean, I felt like a couple of them, we got a kind of a decent look at what the uppers are going to be like. But most of them, I couldn't really tell too much. So it will be a pretty big surprise when they do drop. But let's go ahead and hop on over again. We're 28 minutes away from the top of the hour. For anyone that is going to be copping, we got a lot of good drip drops next week as well. We got the Sakai collaboration. Sakai and Carhartt are going for round number 2. A lot of good products. I got to say, the Palace lookbook even looks a little less dusty than last season. And then we also have a Toy Story Levi's collab also around the corner. That's going to be dropping next week. Did anyone comp the Wales Bonner Stussy collab yesterday? I went in to grab a jacket, but I ended up not grabbing one. Because it was like $300 for a windbreaker. So I like the jacket, but not for that price. There's definitely some cool pieces. I like the first Sakai collaboration, but we'll take a look at some of those pieces as well in the next hour. Palace also put out their winter lookbook. And again, it's not that bad. I definitely saw a couple dope items on there. If we do have time, we'll kind of comb through that. If not, we'll save it for next week as well. Flock, how do you feel about the Bape Flipstar silhouette? I really don't like. I shouldn't say I don't like. For the retail price being Bape so expensive, Usually, even the Bapestas, I won't cop unless it's a collab. And even the collabs are almost becoming uncoppable with the retail price. But yeah, I haven't really gotten into any of the other Bape silhouettes. The Skatestas, I thought might look dope if you got like the right collab. But I'd never really got into it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Flipstas. Let's go ahead and pull those bad boys up on the monitor. Yeah, the Flipstas, weren't they called the... Okay, yeah, they might have changed the name. I thought these were called the Skatesta back, I don't know, when they first dropped. But yeah, we'll go ahead and pop those ones up. Yeah, they look just like the Skatesta. I'm guessing they just probably changed the name. SK8sta. Oh, no, they do look a little bit different. They do look a little bit different. Honestly, I like the tech on the Flipstas a lot more. But yeah, either the Flipsta or the Skatesta. I don't think the silhouettes are terrible. It's just for the retail would be probably my only gripe on those bad boys. But I do like, if they did a Marvel collab, maybe on that shoe, I'd still probably rather have it on the Bapesta. The Skatesta has, I believe, just different material. I thought there was a little rubber piece. Yeah, there's a little rubber piece like right above the heel. I probably like the Skatesta. I would like to see a collab on it. They don't do too many collabs on those bad boys. Flock, I don't own a pair of the Lanvin Curves. But I know, I like those too. Yeah, they remind me of like the early Osiris. Like maybe like the 2000, like maybe like 2005. For sure. I think even Chad Muska, I feel like skated in a pair back in the day that looked just like those bad boys. But I also like the Earl of Flacco. The Earl shoes kind of look like the Lanvins too. They got a pretty dope skate looking shoe, but they're just so like retail wise, it's hard to justify that kind of price. There we go. What's happening, Hunter? Good to see you, player. What's happening? Good luck also going out to everyone that is going to be comping this morning. We will talk again about the Tom Sachs. If you guys remember that, I did take the big L on the ISRU app. Let's go ahead and make a move over there. Again, we're about 23 minutes away. We're going to get up the Nike app. Let's go ahead and put up, I think we got right around 4,000 stock. I believe that is worldwide. But we'll go ahead and do a breakdown here. Let's go ahead and get the Nike app up. It's been a while since we got a dub over there. Or actually, no, I think I canceled my last order. I was given the assist, I believe. And then it wasn't for a personal pickup. And then they ended up hitting on it, so our Nike app is due for a big W. Most definitely. I'm conflicted on these Tokyos. Never wear them, but I'm a Steelers fan. Oh, man. Yeah, this is a good one then. If you're a Steelers fan, because this is like the mustard, I feel like it matches that yellow colorway pretty good. Hunter goes, when do the Bapestas drop? Let's go ahead and take a quick gander. We'll go ahead and pop on over, take a real quick look at all the different colorways also that are going to be dropping. Let me go ahead and get one more window up on the monitor. All right, this one should be Gucci. All right, we'll get this. We'll also get our windows ready. I will put the Nike sneakers app up. Again, I'm not going to be going for them, but if anyone does want me to go for an extra pair, let me know. I can definitely help out. Throw up the assist. Okay, we don't have the other camera on. Okay, so let me go ahead and pop on over. All right. There we go. All right, yeah, let's get up the Bapestas. But the drop time is going to be 10 a.m. Over on the Bape site. All right, let's go ahead and pop this one up. It's taking 1 second. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and get this one up on the big board. There we go. We got the other camera locked and loaded. Woo, there he is. Gang, baby.
Let's go.
Good morning. Good to see you, Bulldog.
Let the dogs out.
Big salutes. Good morning. Also sent over the link if you do want to hop on over. But we do got the Bapes to pack again, going to be dropping in about an hour and 20 minutes. Let me go ahead and pop the screen over. We do got a few different colorways of these bad boys. Of course, we got the Doom colorway. I think this is the colorway I'm going to grab. I like this one too, though. I like the Thing colorway. It's going to either be, I feel like it's either going to be the Thing or it's going to be the Doom. All right, there we go. Then we also got the Human Torch. I'm going to be dropping. We got the Galactus and Silver Surfer. And then we got Mr. Fantastic and the Invisible Woman. They'll also be dropping some merch with the drop as well. I believe we have like 6 different t-shirts. And I think 2 generic Marvel t-shirts as well. But, of course, those are going to be dropping over on the Bape site. First, we got, of course, the Nike sneakers drop. If anyone is interested in that, we will be over on the Nike sneakers app. I'm going to go ahead and pop that one up on the main screen. Do we have an itemized stock number list? I know I do have the total stock, but I don't think I have the itemized list yet. So let's go ahead and pop that one over. Again, we will be over. I think I'm going to be signing phones. So we will sign in probably on all 3 of them. Be right in, gang. Sounds good, my boy. Sounds Gucci. All right, let's go ahead and pop that one up. I just wanted that itemized stock list. Let me go ahead and get that one. All right, there we go. Let's get that Jordan 5. Jordan 5 Tokyo. Did you say you already got the W, Bulldog? Did we already finesse a dub this morning? Size, so you got the 11. And then also OG got also an 11 and a half this morning, I believe. All right, well, we'll follow in your footsteps. There we go. I'm going to open up both of my accounts this morning. We do got both of them on deck, our A account and our B account. And then we're going to go ahead. Let me just check my mail. Just double check the stock. Yeah, perfect. All right, good to go. 20K, got the Nike sneakers up. Of course, you see it on the big board. No, I didn't hit. Oh, both need. Okay, we both need those bad boys. Tyrone, what's the link for the Bapestas? Bapestas are going to be dropping. Here, let me, they drop over on the US Bape site. So let me go ahead and get that up. Yeah, dropping over here. I believe also Marvel Japan, they posted on Twitter that they had some items. Like last night, they had some items up, but I never ever saw any of the collaborative items. But the website's also in Japanese. So I was trying to sneak through there, but we couldn't make it happen. But yeah, this is where when they do drop, they're going to go live at. Unless they pull something funky dunky. I was talking about the loot. Oh, the Tom Sachs. Oh, okay. So you did the pre-order. We got the Tommy S pre-order. We do got Nike up, of course, up on the main monitor. Total stock worldwide, we're looking right at 20,000. $215 retail. Yeah, I do also got the Tom Sachs. I took the L on the Sachs. I don't know if we got the opportunity to cop these bad boys. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we got the complete checkout. Let me go ahead and hop on over here. Let me show my screen right here. Yeah, we got the guest checkout. It's going to be a pass for me. But they did have, of course, I'm sure most of you guys saw it, the little upgrade right there on the side, kind of looking like the off-whites from back in the day. I kind of do like the touch. I don't know. It's all right. I don't mind it. I don't mind the colorway as well. It's just I had previous colorways of this same model, and I didn't love how comfortable they were. But I heard if you break them in, they get really, really comfortable. Like over time, if you give them some time to kind of form your foot into those bad boys, I heard they get pretty comfortable. You know it. OG said I passed, but if someone wants my invoice for the Tom, it's an 11.5. Nice. If anyone needs a pair, definitely let OG know. TP said Tom Sachs. Yeah, there's people that I think love the OG pair. I've never really gotten into any of the Tom Sachs, despite the high prices. But I can see why people definitely like them. Yeah, maybe 5 years ago they'd be hitting it 2020, right? For sure. All right, we are about 14 minutes away. We're going to go ahead and pop on over. Again, we will get the Nike Sneakers app up on the main screen. We don't really, we're going to go in. What are we going for? About 11 and an 11.5. I can go for a size on each. We can go for a size on each. We'll go ahead and summer 2026. Man, summer 2026 is stacking up to be pretty lit, I will say. We got some good stuff dropping. I mean, this year was a big year. But I think 2026, at least for some of the OG colorways and some of the OG silhouettes, I think we're getting a lot of good ones. At least some of the ones that have been announced are pretty decent. But let's go ahead and pop on over. We do have a guest in the green room. It's going to definitely be pretty early there. We're talking at like 6:30 in the morning. Let's go over to the guest cam. Bulldog, what's happening, my boy? Can everyone hear Bulldog? Because I definitely can't. So let's go ahead and adjust this. Let's get you up on the monitor. There we go. Guest is in the green room. Okay. Let's go, guest, right there. Bulldog, are you there?
1, 2, 3.
There he is. Gang. I think Lud also in the house. All right, let's put him up, boys. Coming in. We coming in for the win. Let's go ahead and hop on over. Let's get Lud up on the main screen as well. Let's go ahead and get these ones over. Make sure we got our widgets up there. There we go. Let's go ahead and put Lud right there. We'll go ahead and put Bulldog up in this one. All right. We should all be up on the main screen. Holy shit. We going hard in the paint. What's happening, Lud?
What's going on? Can you hear me?
We can hear you loud and clear.
Morning.
Right on, man. Right on.
Jeez, look at that setup, ladies and gentlemen.
This live cup is we gotta do what we can.
It's going hard in the paint. Love it. All right, we'll go ahead and make some moves over here. Also, I'm just going to get set up also on our screen so we can also share the screen with all you guys at home. Let me go ahead and get them up also on the main screen right there. All right, and then we can kind of go back and forth.
Good morning, chat.
Good to go. And then I also got the guest master as well, which will just kind of pop in and out. We got Lud right here on the guest master. So if you guys do need to go full screen, I did, at least in the time being, open up so I can kind of flip around through it pretty seamlessly. Until we get our restream, so it's a little easier to have a party on screen. All right, there we go. 11 minutes away. What size are you going for, Bulldog?
Size 11.
11. All right. All hands on deck. Yeah, I would.
Lud, I don't think you want to show J-Mac the stock numbers not looking good.
Oh, no.
Oh man,
Do we got an itemized list?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send it over if Lud doesn't mind.
No, please do. I was gonna try to send it, but for some reason, since I never had a message with you on the Instagram, it wasn't letting me attach.
Oh, it's on your request box.
Oh,
J-Mac.
shit. Yeah, I got to get that. Let me, yeah, sorry about that.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, that's definitely the best, usually best way to send it over. An A6
There you go,
Cumulus?
courtesy of Lud.
Old School, is that 7-way collab? I think. That A6?
He said, command center ready for takeoff.
Mayday, mayday.
It is.
All right, we hopping on over. This is like watching Alice. Alien thing. Yeah, we do got the smoke puff clouds in the background. Oh, yeah, I think you're talking about his screen. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Fucking Space Center.
I'll show you a little bit of what it looks like right now. Here, I'm gonna move the camera.
Oh my God, I didn't see those.
Yeah, there's like 15 total accounts. If I can enter this in, we'll see.
That's
It'll be a
insane.
miracle.
I love the setup. Oh my God. Yeah, we got the stock numbers. Let me go ahead and put them on the screen. I believe if I popped them up there we go. That is going to be the stock numbers, guys, on the right side of your screen there.
So you're saying OG Brian hit this morning?
Oh, no. OG was talking about the Tom Sachs.
Okay. He needs.
I thought we had to
11.
celebrate a little bit early. You know, I thought we had to pop it off extra early this morning, but yeah, not yet. There we go. Ghost Rider 803. Good to see you guys. Good morning. Good morning. Let's go.
Morning, Ghost Rider.
Another one.
Morning.
Yeah. Stock number real low. For sure. I'm gonna go ahead and make
803 Mo Flacco.
a
Mr. Old School
little
Will.
bit smaller there. There we go. Yeah, my size less than 1,000, pretty much less than 1,000 up and down the board, huh?
Yeah, it's crazy. So, Lud, what have you heard about those Oregon Duck phone posits, bro?
Oh, I haven't heard anything really. Honestly, it's what you know is what I know. That's awesome, man. I can't wait. Next month, right? That's usually when they drop all their stuff.
Oh, is that what it is next month?
I mean, if you look at historically, right, they have
Yeah.
stuff that happens end of October into November, and then November Gold Black Friday. There's always like Oregon exclusive stuff.
Hmm. Oh, that's right. The dunks last year, right?
Yeah, yeah. So I would I mean it's a mummy, so they should drop it for Halloween, but you never know. It might be like
Man,
another exclusive thing they do with Goat.
it's gonna be sick.
I wish they would drop those foam posits. Those Oregon exclusive foam posits that we just saw.
Dude, that's the one. That's
That's
the
the
one.
one. Yeah, give me those, please. I don't need the Air Max. I want those. I mean, those. There's the last Nike, the what does that they
One
did
with
drop,
the-
whether it was the Dunk or that Air Max, were tight. But yeah, those foam posits are like, I'm losing my mind over those and losing some sleep.
Oh, and then at 7 a.m. or 7 a.m. my time, PST, Soulfly's app, they're gonna do first come first serve drop for the Tokyo Fives.
Oh damn, we got the things running on the background for that drop, Lud.
Nah, it's the app, so we don't have
Oh,
it.
it's
I don't
the
have
app.
any like. I don't know of any bot that does that.
Dang. You said what app?
Soulfly,
Soulfly. All right.
Soulfly.
yeah, and I don't believe you need an account because I was testing it out, adding just random things to cart, and I can go straight to checkout without an account. So,
Sweet.
but I've never used it before, like personally.
Yes, sir, Mr.
Yeah,
Old School.
I don't
Mummy,
think I
homies,
have
brother,
either.
homies. Lido's got something for you. He says, Hafa Adi Luds. I don't know if I said that right.
Hey, half a day,
Oh, okay, there you
half
go.
a day, Lido.
But hey,
That's what's up. It's hello in Chamorro from Guam.
oh shit, nope.
Yeah, that's what's up.
All right, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and show our screen real quick over to the Nike app.
Where do you see it, Lud? I'm on the app. I just opened it.
Oh, I don't see it either. I know,
Okay.
man. I on their IG they posted it that they said first come first serve 7 a.m. Uh, PST for Soulfly app.
Mm,
So I'm assuming maybe releases it might drop or maybe new. I mean, I've never touched this before, so
yeah.
I I focus everything on sneakers since it's not a draw.
Oh shit. First come, first serve. Yeah, you're right. 3 minutes.
3
Countdown.
minutes. Whoops. All right. If anyone needs stock numbers again, let me know. I can put them back up on the monitor.
Let me go get my iPads ready.
Is it a draw? Whoops. I'll go ahead and pop my other account over here. I've got Nike sneakers up. Oh, so it's first come, first serve. Power of the live cop. Yes, sir.
Let's go.
All right. I believe just to get everyone ready, we got an announcement from the legend himself.
Let's get ready to rumble.
All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, good luck.
All
Good
right.
luck.
2 minutes.
We're going to need it, I think.
Seriously.
Yeah. Here we go. Let's go ahead and pop that one up. We can get that one probably off. Is that an alarm clock going off?
No, people are texting me.
Oh,
I gotta-
set like I always do that. Set like 3 alarms. All right, we're just a few seconds away.
Seconds out. Good luck.
Good luck.
All right, here we go. All right,
All right,
live. Cracking them off. Ooh, I got to update my credit card. Oh, no. Oh, I just got a new, I updated my credit card. And updated it last night.
Yeah, it's
Fuck.
Sneakers is messed up. It's asking for credit card as well.
Oh, I'll put it in on my, guess my other phone. Yeah, because that one might not go through. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if it'll give me another chance to type in the expiration or the new CID number and the expiration date. The number stayed the same, but the expiration date and the CID changed. We'll see what happens.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Pending. Good luck.
Boom.
Oh, there's a bunch of places dropping first come first serve right now online. Creme
Really?
is one of them.
Cream 1 2 3 or 3 2 1.
Yep.
Yeah, Manor Phoenix has them. No, they're sold out. Yeah, they're already cooked over there. All right, yeah, we're pending on both of our accounts. I'll go ahead and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys right here. On the right hand side there, we're just pending. And then also on our other account, we're pending as well, as you guys can see right there. Yo, the wifey hit. We got the first Dubsky.
Oh, damn, that's sick. Congrats, bro.
Damn, let's keep them coming in.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
Congratulations. Hopefully we can follow in his footsteps. Setting a pretty good example. Got him.
Down, Tatiana. Bust down, Tatiana. I want to see you bust down.
Congratulations once again. Big ups on the dub. Flacco said he got an L. Uh-oh. Yep, me
Got an
too.
L.
There mine goes,
L
right?
suit.
Yep, there's
All right,
my
can go back
first
in.
L. Here's my second L. Unfortunately.
All right, sold out. Dang, cooked.
Yeah, that was a quick L.
Size 11. I got Mayan QL.
I should have went for a 9.5, right? There we go, man D, main D, with the Dubski. We got another one. Looks like they're coming
Got
in,
one.
maybe a little late, but they're definitely coming in. Congratulations.
Let's go. Another one.
Hell yeah. Yeah, pretty tough. I think that's our second dub, OG's wife, main D. So far, maybe we'll get a couple later, trickling in.
Heck yeah.
Check out the screen. One.
Got one? There you see.
Got
I
one?
see that one.
One.
Let's
go.
go.
Congrats.
Keep them
I
coming.
couldn't- Damn. It's also.
You got a couple there, Lud, or just one?
Just one. Man, this was a hard one. See,
Yeah.
that's why you need a lot of these things to.
Hell yeah.
Right? Golly. Damn.
Power of the life cup. Yes, sir, Mr. Old School.
Power of the Live Cup. All right, let me go ahead and pop on over here. We're just kind of.
Yes, I sold out now.
Yeah, mine definitely say sold out. Here's the packaging. So a lot of the sneaker, like Just Fresh, Sneaker News, a lot of the sneaker sites said that they were going to be dropping on the 27th. But Bape, them, like Marvel, put out a tweet also that said that they were dropping. So it's kind of a. I'm worried that they're only going to be dropping possibly in Japan.
Dang.
Regular Marvel put out something yesterday.
They look sick, huh?
Yeah, I love the packaging. I think you can see them a little bit better on. Yeah, I mean, Just Fresh just put out a post saying that they're dropping later today. So I'm guessing it's in the U.S. too. So we'll see next hour, 50 minutes. Ellie, got the L. Rob, L times 3. Yeah, it looks like unless you're Lud and running like 20 screens or running some bots, this one was a tough one. Or if you're OG's wife. Wifey got lucky this morning, I tell you. Didn't she get you, OG? Didn't she hit a really big shoe like maybe a month ago, I think, as well? Wifey account on fire. Yeah, the merch for the Bape drop is kind of dusty, though. But yeah, I think if I go over to Just Fresh.
Yo, it's weird that they already have the shirt for that
Bape?
Foamposite PE. I mean, not the PE. I'm sorry, the duck one on Nike.
Yeah, I think they drop like last night or the night before.
Yeah.
Yeah, Just Fresh, it looks like is saying they dropped in the U.S. as well. So hopefully it holds true. I think Doom is going to be the one, though, today.
Doom?
It's going to either be Doom or the Thing. I like the Thing one. And the Human Torch.
Which one is the Doom one? The green, yellow,
The green one.
black?
Yeah, the green, black. And it's got a little bit of yellow. I'll go ahead and put it up on.
Oh, there he is. Yeah.
The screen. Yeah, and then I'll also put on the right hand side. There's a couple T-shirts. Let me go ahead and pop them up so you can see those as well. Oh, whoops. Let me show my other phone. Let's go right there. All right. Yeah, so there's all the colorways. And then there's a couple T-shirts. You'll eventually see. The merch isn't that good. It's just the shoes. And the packaging is the best. Dylan, what's the retail price on the Bapes? Q goes, I guess I'll go for the Bapes since I took the L. Retail price on the Bapes is usually $350. For some reason on the Japan site, I believe they're like $250, but I don't know if the conversion is also the same. But I feel like they're a little bit cheaper if you get them in Japan. The packaging. Yeah, packaging's super dope. Gonna be tough though once you open them to like put them back in anything with like those plastic cases or the I feel like once you get those open, that going to be kind of tough to keep nice. This is almost something that like looks better in the packaging. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, the Human Torch one's kind of fire. Especially if you're like a Miami Heat fan.
Damn, that's fire. Yeah. I'm like messaging SoFly right now to see like what time is it gonna drop because nothing's happened on their app.
Nothing, huh?
Yeah, they said 10 a.m. Miami time, but man, all right, that's long gone already.
Yeah, did Undefeated drop them?
Just tell them to send you the checkout link, bro.
Right?
Thank you, Mr. Old School. You put the link for that Oregon Duck glow in the dark T-shirt.
Oh, thanks, Ultra.
Oh, hell
Yeah, they didn't drop on Undefeated either. I think they had a raffle though, didn't they? Can't remember.
Looking for. Yeah.
Do they got all sizes in those tees?
Let me see. Full size run.
Full size run. Let's go ahead and take a look at that bad boy. Got about 42 minutes. Just over 42 minutes before the Bape Marvel drop. All right, there we go. Let me just show my screen here. I think I got it up. Yeah. Boom. I thought it was going to look more mummified. I guess you can kind of see the...
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see his head kind of wrapped in the... But weren't there some sleeves, and was that going to be not dropped to the public?
Maybe next month.
Because, yeah, I saw some of those foam posit posts, and it looked like they had some, I don't know if they had jerseys. They had, like, the socks, the things you wear on your arms, like I don't know, they're like spandex things. A lot of the cornerbacks wear them. Those were kind of dope, too. Duck's kind of the arch enemy of the Sun Devils down there in Tempe. So I don't know how I feel about the Ducks merch. Not going to lie. Dude, one year they came and played us on a Saturday night, and they snuck up on our A Mountain, and they painted our whole logo fucking yellow and orange, or yellow and green. Yeah. It's usually maroon and yellow. Of course, we got smoked, but it's always a quick L on the schedule. Except ASU had a big game Thursday night. Came through against the TCU Horned Frogs, which, you know, Sun Devils are playing pretty good this year, I got to say. Off to a 4-1 start. And usual mediocrity has always kind of been the bar for the Sun Devil program. And I feel like especially last year they had an insane year. Best year I've ever seen since basically Jake the Snake Plummer back in like 96 took the Sun Devils to the Rose Bowl. I would say that their season last year was even better.
Hell yeah.
Go Sun Devils. The Persian Black Purple SB raffle should be going live on CCS. Yeah, those are pretty sweet. They remind me of those ACG ones from like back in the early 2000s. A lot of the ACG colorways. We can go ahead and pop. Yeah, I got them right here. Oh, Brat Kicks doing the quick review here. But yeah, these are the Persian ones. It's a good colorway. There was a pair that dropped, like, I don't even know what it was called. It was a better colorway. It looked, I think it was like, it looked like an ACG back in the day. I'm not sure if it was like an official collab. Yeah, it was. The ACG Terra. Here, I'll, give me a second here with the slight delay. I'll pop it up on the screen right there. But I think this is the Terra is what they were, I think, kind of like the inspiration was, I'm guessing. But again, the Terra with the laces is like the perfect colorway. It's also got the speckled midsole. Definitely one of my favorite SBs back in the day.
I think the CCW has the raffle for CCS Plus for these, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know. Let me look. Yeah. Is it live?
I could have sworn I seen it.
All right, I'm just taking a quick look. Yeah, the Persian Dunk Low, CCS Plus, and in-store raffle. So if you do got the CCS Plus, I'm copping this one for sure.
Nice.
I mean, I do like the, if I could get the ACG Terra. Right now they got, looks like a bid of 200 in my, oh, that's a size 9. Size 9.5, going for around 200. So for an extra 50, we could cop the Terras. Curb, when the Bapes drop. Bapes drop at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Central Time. So 38 minutes. 11 a.m. on the East Coast, 10 a.m. Central, 8 a.m. If you are out on the West Coast. I wonder what colorway that Air Jordan 11's going to be, that Whitaker Group collab that's going to be dropping next year. Curious. I mean, I like that they're going with 11. I wish they would have just went with an 11. Love me a good 11. Yeah. Rob, can you pin the Bape link? Yeah, I'll pin the Bape link. Where did I put the Bape link? All right. And all right, here we go. I'll pop on over to the Bape link. And we'll pop that one up. Oh, that's the interview chat. Oh, boy. Okay, there we go. All right. Also, if you guys are just getting here, Old School did put that link for the Mummy. The Mummy SBT. I don't know if it's an SBT, but it's a Nike tee. It does glow in the dark as well.
Go Dogs.
Gang, gang. All right, let me get that off of the screen right there. Oh. Yeah, we don't need that. All right. We can also put up the... absolutely. Of course, the packaging on the Bapestas that are going to be dropped. I mean, this drop was really quiet. So it kind of came up, I feel like, without too much knowledge. I definitely didn't know this one was going out. I was still trying to bid on some of the ones I missed out on a couple years ago.
What's the return policy, J-Mac?
There isn't one. Don't
Really?
even try it.
Oh.
Just save your money.
Yeah, not good.
I don't know. I think I got to do the Dooms, though. You know? I don't know if I like that colorway the best, but... trying to think if I would like them more if the toe was black instead of gray. But I definitely like the Doom character like the best. I think my next favorite would be Thing and then the Human Torch.
Rob wants to know the price on shipping. Do you know?
The retail's pretty pricey. But the good thing is you know they do like the other ones, even though there's not a lot of sales on them, they have definitely like held out on their value. Like people are holding out. I've had a bid for at least 4 or 5 months on a couple different colorways, and I haven't been able to get even close because they had the Hulk, the Thor. I mean, the last drop was a lot better in my opinion. Because they had the Incredible Hulk, they had the Thor, they had Doctor Strange, Black Widow, Captain America. They also had the raccoon. Or the raccoon? The raccoon.
Q said he went for them last time. It was free shipping for anything over 300.
Oh, you got the Kid Super ones? Free shipping. Okay, so yeah, Q said they were $379. So I'm guessing the retail on these will also be $379. So they might have went up a little bit. You guys know how cheap I am. I love me a good bargain bin. And yeah, I guess the last year we got to kind of make up. Seems like there's like at least a $10 to $15 increase per $100. There we go. What's happening, Fall Dog? Gang, good to see you, player. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. There we go. We hotboxing this morning. Congratulations. Also going out to all of the W's. Yeah, those Kids Super Bapes. Aren't those doing pretty good? Those ones were dope too. Or at least one color I really liked. The Kids Super Bapes. I think these dropped like a couple months ago. Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to.
Q said he sold his pair for $800.
Yeah, well, no, they're going. Yeah, they're going for crazy amounts of money. But that was a good come up right there. But they do look pretty dope. I gotta say. Yeah, I was trying to pull it up here on the screen, but let me pop it up a different way. Maybe we might have a couple places dropping that Tokyo too at the 10 o'clock hour. Yeah, I like not the brown one, but the here. Yeah, I like the it's like pastel colors. Here it is. Here it is, Q. Yeah, I'm guessing this is the one you got, but yeah, I love this colorway. He also dropped. I think are those the mules? I'm a big fan of the mules. Kirby, I think it's gonna be hard to comp on the Bapes. No, I think you'll be able to get your hands on a pair. I know when the first when like the last collab dropped, it wasn't too difficult grabbing them right away when they dropped. So, yeah. Q goes, I had the brown pair. Damn, you had the brown pair and you sold those too. Yeah, the brown pair is fire too. I probably like the green pair a little bit better, but you don't see a lot of patent leather like tan, brown, chocolate. So, a lot easier to wear, of course. Yeah, that's a good colorway too. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know, Bape, oh, maybe I got to do Kid Super in one word. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, they're still kind of going for, I mean, it depends what size you're going for, but most of them doing pretty good. How about the pastel colorway? Yeah, the pastel colorway doing good as well. Damn, you got a 13, Q? It'll be hard for a size 13 since it's Japan. They don't make, yeah. Damn. Yeah, that you got a good price, Q. Yeah, big ups on that. I'm sure the size 13 though. Shit, if you had that size, I'm guessing that size is probably going for probably the most. Yeah, there's not even any on the market. Size 12 for almost 900. That's crazy. But again, yeah, I should have copped with the pastel colorway. But nonetheless, yeah, I had a bid in for the Marvel Bapes, and it just never ever got taken. And then the Iron Man as well. Iron Man looks a lot like the Human Torches, but I just think they look even better. The Human Torch, basically the only difference is the Human Torch is a little bit more red, where the Iron Mans are more orange. And then, yeah, there's also, I think Venom. Did Venom also drop in 2022? Yeah, Venom also dropped. So that might have been why they were a little bit easier to cop back in 2022, because there were definitely more colorways. So when they dropped, a little bit easier to get a retail pair for sure. All right, how we looking on the Tokyos? Is anyone still? Lud, you still after those bad boys?
Yeah, I'm trying to get a hold of SoFly on their on the DMs and IG to see if what's going on, because no one's responding right now, and there's a few comments on their posts.
Nice.
Everybody pissed off.
Yeah, probably.
I sent them a message. Hey, since I'm actively engaging your social media posts, can I just get one?
And can I get one of those Jordan 3s?
SoFly, hell yeah. Put you on the VIP list.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that Sulfide 3 is going to be a problem.
Hey, for the Bape, is there there's no like there's no like actual post on their site, huh? It's
Nope.
just their IG.
Nope. Yeah, Marvel. I don't even think there's one on their IG. A lot of the sneaker, outlets posted them. And Marvel Japan, also they tweeted a couple days ago about the collab. I'm not sure if Marvel US did. I looked, but I couldn't see if they put out a tweet. Because they had said at one time that there was like stuff, like I was trying to get it through Marvel if I could get it early, but it was all in Japanese. So just trying to put my address in and check.
What's the sizes that these Bapes go to? Like 13?
13. Yeah, and they only come in like full sizes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they come in full sizes. Like if they don't, like, I think it comes in full sizes, like basically 8 through 13, but it might only be like 11 and up that comes in full size. I'm not really sure. Here, let's take a look. Just on some of the past, like the drop in 2022.
Yeah.
They do have half sizes, but after size 10, it's only 10, 11, and 12, and 13. And most of them don't have any 13. So if you are trying to get a 13, like...
He says similar to Air Force Ones, said Q.
Yep. They said that Q said they run a little big.
Right on. I'm prepping my iPhone bot because Bape's Shopify, so I'm gonna try to bot it, see if it works.
They're selling what? I'm sorry.
Oh no, since Bape is Shopify, my iPhone bot, the one I use called QuickCop, it has a module to run it, to run tasks on Bape's website. So I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna randomly try for random sizes.
Give it a rip. Heck yeah. Kirby asked which one you guys all going for, or maybe if you're not copping one, which one would you go for if you were going to cop one? I would probably say Doom. I mean, I would take any of them, honestly. I just like the packaging. I honestly don't think I'll take these out of the package, which kind of sucks. Because unless I get 2 pairs, but I would like to keep one in the package because the packaging's so dope. I don't know if that's where, like, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Or at least if I open the package, I'll just keep it like, you know, I'll try to open it nicely where I can, like, always put them back. What would you do, Bulldog? Would you put these in one if you have clear cases?
Nah, just leave them in the package.
Leave them in, yeah, because they just look so dope like that.
And then straight off to eBay.
Yeah, well, I would hold. I'm gonna hold them for a while. I would hold them till probably at least 2028.
He said you can put them back. Q. You said you can take them out and put it back.
What was that?
He said you can open it and put the shoes back in, so it's not a problem with the
Oh,
packaging.
yeah. Oh, he said it. Oh, it's pretty easy to reseal. Nice.
I think it slides.
Oh shit. Okay. Easy access. Yeah, the Thor one is still actually pretty affordable. That's the only one from 2022 that I feel like it. Oh, I mean, it depends what size you're going for, but there is a size 10 for retail on the Thor one.
Oh yeah. Have a good weekend, JB.
Hell yeah, JB. Thanks for coming through, my boy.
Have a good one.
Hell yeah. Oh, going to a big wedding next weekend. Okay. Oh, always the toughest thing I feel like to dress. You got, you know, because you gotta you only have like your hem on whatever dress pant you're wearing, so you can't really play around too much with that. So you're kind of limited. That was Surrey. No Diddy, yeah. For sure. The plastic is hard enough, so just be careful. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely need. Anyone get the Bad Bunnies today?
Nope.
I don't know. Those things are. I feel like the
Whatever.
Bad Bunnies are going downhill.
Dude, J-Mac, when's the last time you seen Morella, bro?
Morella! I don't know. Morella hasn't tapped like a long time. It's been months.
She's the one that usually goes for those, right?
Yeah. She loves the Bad Bunny collabs, but I feel like they've been getting, like
shit. Go! It's on the app. They're on the app.
they're on the
Take the cue.
app. Soulfly. I like the Doctor Strange one still the best. From the 2022
Size
pack.
11.
Size 11, you got one?
Nah, size 11 if anybody with an assist.
Yeah, I was trying to. I don't know. My Nike account is toast.
Oh, shoot. Oop.
Oh, man. I don't even have the Soulfly app.
Damn, let me see.
Maybe I
Check
got it
out.
on this phone. You got one in the cart?
Yeah, got one in the cart. There's a queue less than a minute.
Yeah, I had to quickly download the Soulfly. Unfortunately. All right,
The
there
link
we
is
go.
pinned. Flintstone. Back to store, sold out. Damn.
Oh man, sold out.
Yeah, let me go in for seconds.
Oh man, it's cooked already.
It's cooked.
Yeah, it's not. Nothing's adding. Let me try 10.5. No.
Yeah, I got Soulfly downloading right now.
Yeah, it's gone. I don't see it anymore.
We're opening up. Yeah, Q said sold out.
There's a size 9.
Rob 10.5.
Anyone get anything?
No.
No.
They had like probably one size run.
I hate it's
Damn.
kind of like when Dark Side Initiative, like when a lot of these places drop in the app, I don't have much faith.
It was a marketing ploy for them to just
Yeah, exactly.
get people to download it.
What up, Flintstone 88? What site the Bape's on? I do have the Bape. That I do have the link pinned in the chat. It should be on the top there. Again, they are going to be dropping in 18 minutes. Yeah, we're going over to the releases here. Feels like they haven't updated their.
Ready to go. Size 13s all the way.
Oh shit.
You got one?
No, I got it all set up. I'm gonna try to use the.
Oh, there we go.
For this one.
Oh, well, here, hold on. Let me Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look. Let's go to the guest master. There you are. Oh, perfect.
There we go.
Yeah, OG. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
This is how the bot looks like. If anyone ever wanted to check it out.
You do that right on your phone, huh?
Yeah, it's a mobile bot. I used to desktop bot a lot, but honestly, I'm rarely home when these drop times are happening. I'm not at my PC, so I use my phone a lot.
Yeah, I think that would be much easier.
Oh, the desktop is easier. There's a lot more features.
Oh,
that you
Windows,
can run
I
when you're a
suppose.
desktop botter.
Yeah.
But when it's iPhone or mobile botting, it's very limited. But hey, man, it works. I've copped a few.
For sure. Nice.
once 8 a.m. hits, I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna hit play, and I'm just gonna leave it on camera, see if it does anything.
Oh,
Hell
shit.
yeah. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
You'll see it here
Q-
first.
Q's got a request for Lud. If you hit size, I'll get one off of you. I think it's size 13.
Yeah, Tokyo's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. No, I'm gonna run some 13, some 12, some 11, some yeah, man. I'm down. I'm just gonna. They don't got size 15 in Bape, so or 14s.
Damn, all bad.
Yeah, it's weird why Bape never posts like their really like any of their collab drops or any of their hype drops. Like the US site is like really they're always like behind in like whatever they post. It seems like. Or they just don't post, maybe they just don't post them much. Oh my God. Speaking of this, man, I cannot freaking wait. Beans, that one's sold out. Let me put up another window up on the board. I freaking cannot wait for this Action Brunson shoe to drop. The Tiger I dropped like last week. I wasn't interested in that at all, but that pink one on the bottom is a problem. Might be my favorite New Balance in a while. Absolutely can't wait for those. Flintstone, you say they drop in 15 now. 15 minutes. Yeah, they drop at 10 a.m. on Saturday. 10 a.m. on Saturday. Hopefully they drop them. I know Marvel Japan dropped some items last night. Japan usually drops first. I'm guessing last night. I haven't went over to the Bape Japan site. But that one usually drops the night before. And then we get them today. So we will see. We will see. I'm 90%. There's also like a 10% where I think it'll get delayed, but we'll see what happens. There's also going to be some merch as well. If any of you guys are looking forward to that, let me go ahead and get that one up on the screen as well. There is a few T-shirts. That is also
real quick. Soulfly's restocking size 7, 7.5, 8.5. Just restocked.
Oh, shoot, let's go.
Soulfly.
In cart right now.
Oh yeah, they got them in there. Yeah, I just saw my phone. I'll put it up on the screen. Let me get my other phone on there. All right, perfect. Yeah, it looks like there's a 7.5. Still a 7.5. Any bigger sizes? 8. Yeah, it looks like just a 7.5.
Soulfly just responded to one of my messages saying that it's live
what'd
now.
they say?
Live now. Like, come on.
Fuck you.
Like, fuckers.
At least they replied, though.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah. Come on.
All right. I got 8.5 in cart, and I got 1 minute left in queue.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Q said he'll put that up there besides the OG. Yeah, the OG JFG. That one was definitely butter. I think it was it the 993? He's had a couple really good ones. That pink New Balance 2000 also I think is fire.
Oh, sold out? Come on.
Oh,
I had less than a minute. I had an 8.5 in cart, and now it says sold out. Oh, man.
How are the prices on these doing?
That's a good question. Let's take a look.
Here, I'll
I'll
pop them up on the board so people at home can see. Damn, they went up like crazy, dude. They're $400 in my size.
Yeah.
No way.
They'll come down. They'll come down 100.
Oh, man. I don't think they're going to come down below 300. No way. No
Let's
way.
wait for those fire sellers. Like, when they get
Not
in
with
hand.
bids that high.
Yeah, it's just too many pairs out there for like boutiques and stuff that dropped them. Sneakers app for some reason had really low stock. Weird.
But worldwide was still, what, 4,000? Or 5,000, sorry? Or was that just sneakers?
Sneakers.
Yeah, 5,000 for sneakers.
Oh, shit. So there's probably like 20,000 worldwide. Maybe even 40. Yeah, Q said Togyos will come down. You think they'll come down below 3?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, my guess was like 250. But that would be my size. You know, there's definitely sizes that do a lot better than that. So probably bigger sizes, just over 3. I hope I get a Dove Flintstone on the Thing pair. Dude, that's a pair I want too. It's either the Thing. I think I like the Thing one the best, but I think I like the Doom character the best. Just because I love the Doom SB. It's just one of my favorite SBs. My agent has like a dead stock pair of them down in Arizona. Yeah. Shout out Maddie.
Yeah, not Q says not size 13.
Yeah.
But yeah, 9.5 should be under 300. My guess, bro, after it's all settled down.
Yeah, Q I think wears like a 13. So yeah, that size, yeah, I would say probably, yeah, the bigger sizes will be trickling above, but I think for like 8.5 through like 10, I think they'll be under, like, I think they'll be under 275. That would probably be the sweet spot. Because they are higher than I thought they would be right now, especially you like the bids. I thought they would be around 300, but it's not too crazy.
So many shoes coming out too, so
oh my god, there's so much. Yeah, like wallet W's are key as well. So if you're not copping anything this morning and just getting that wallet W, because yeah, October is going to be a dope month, and usually October sucks, but then November and then December, like I feel like it just keeps getting better and better. Usually our holiday months are the best. They usually save a lot of the big collabs for the holiday season. So yeah, we're in for freaking a fun run all the way up until Christmas, I think.
Yep.
Q said, I think these Bape says, yeah, I think they're going to be, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they'll absolutely be $379 if those Kid Supers were $379. Oh, the Don Tollivers. Oh, I forgot about those, Q. Yo, the DTs, baby.
Man.
Oh, man, I love the Tollivers. Yeah, man. He actually collabed on the Roadster. You'll never see another colorway of the Roadster going for this kind of loot. You just won't. Like that's a good looking skate stuff, or it's called the Roadster. But they look just like the skate studs, except the skate studs, they put like a freaking rubber like little patch on the heel. But supposedly these are supposed to be more comfortable than the Bape does, but yep. Old school, did anyone let Hunter know they're about to go live? No, he was in here earlier. Kenny Bang, what color are you going for? I think I'm gonna go for Doom. Doom or the Thing. It's gonna be those two, I think. Here, let's go ahead and pop them up on the main screen here. We'll pull them up a little bit. So let's do the. Yeah, I'll pull up each colorway so you can see them a little bit better. Again, there is going to be some merch as well. It's just going to be pretty expensive, pretty generic graphics. The shoes are definitely the big catch, in my opinion. But yeah, we got, of course, the first one right there. You got the, I don't know, they're just calling this one the Fantastic Four.
Rob said flag on the play. StockX has them listed as $245 retail.
The Bape does.
Yep.
Yeah, they always are for some reason. Because I think, Rob, in Japan, I think they retail for $250, and I just think they retail here for more.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because usually, even when Japan Bape puts out like a post, they'll usually put them in there. Yeah, and they're usually $250 on their site. They're $250.
Middleman, huh? $100.
I don't. Yeah, I don't understand that. Yup. Let's go. And Q said they do fit a little bit big.
6 minutes.
Yeah, we got the Human Torch.
Good morning, King.
What up, King? Bang, bang, baby. Noob. Big salutes. Yeah, we got the Galactus Silver Surfer.
Like that blue one.
Yeah, I do too. I think I like the Doom one, though. The best. Doom and the Thing. I like that orange one. That orange one's a unique colorway.
Yeah.
A lot of good colorways dropped last time. Like, I definitely think I mean, this one's the Doctor Strange one is probably like my favorite from the last drop. But man, there were so many good ones. Like the Hulk was really good. Iron Man.
What up, big kid?
But yeah, there's a lot of good. 2022 I think there was like 8 of them that dropped. 6 or 8 of them. You know what's happening, big kid? Yeah, Rob said 36,300 yen, which is 242 USD. Yeah, so we're getting taxed over here. Q said Doom is the best, but also most popular. So I might try for a different one. Very true. If I can't get Doom, I'm going for the orange one, the Thing. Human Torch one's kind of fire too. The pink one's really dope too.
Big kid's like, who the hell's at NASA on the panel?
Yeah, we got the control center for NASA and SpaceX right now. We blasted off this one. We put our own live cop satellite up in the lower atmosphere.
Yo, Moral, the link is pinned on top of the chat, bro.
Yep, link on the top, guys. Link on the top.
Four minutes out.
4 minutes out. Let's rip it. All right, there we go. We'll see what happens at the top of the hour.
We got almost 40 people watching. Hit that like button. Subscribe to JMac.
Good to see you guys. Glad you guys could be here. There we go. Sending out good luck and good vibes. Also, some people going for that Tokyo 5. Let's let it rip. Let's spend the rest of the morning celebrating. Pinkies up.
He said he thought it was you from all different angles.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Well, we got the 2 cams set up, but not from behind the shoulder. Might be a good look, though. I really do like that cam. I think Lud's got something going there.
Hell yeah.
Noob said he's going for the Doom, baby.
I told Hunter the other day I gotta set up like my garage or like my whole sneaker cave, just like you guys.
Right?
For sure.
I got proxies in.
Little man shed in the back.
Oh, man, the man. I put up a man shed last year.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that baby fire. I just put some fucking electricity in that bitch. Fucking got some lights in there. Got a lock on the door. Pretty sweet, man.
Keep the grenades when you bring them home, huh?
Oh, man. I tell you what, if they get fucking lippy, we gotta have somewhere to lock them in. all with the cattle. Absolutely. Yeah, I think I'm going for the Dooms too. Just because I don't have the Doom SB, I feel like this is my
my way to get back. I really hope they drop on the U.S. site.
King says going for Doom. Kenny
Going
says
for
blue
Doom.
and white.
Kenny going for blue, white, or the pink. There we go. That's stanky panky. 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink fuchsia.
All right, seconds out, boys.
Let's go, baby. Stream boot. Appreciate you guys watching over on Twitch. I as well. Big salute. See you guys over there. Been a little dusty over on the Twitch side. Appreciate you, Kenny Bang, for tapping those buttons. All right, let's go ahead and pop that over. All right, looking pretty good. We're over on the Bape site. Now we're just hitting refresh.
Does Bape title it as Marvel Fantastic in it?
I wouldn't even probably. At least Marvel, maybe not Fantastic, but I would imagine that.
All right, refresh.
How we looking?
Nothing loaded yet.
Nothing loaded. We still got nothing. Oh, it loaded, but I don't know if the Bapes did. Yeah, not the Marvel Bape drop. Yeah, nothing loaded yet. Yeah, they just dropped some merch, footwear. Yeah, I don't see anything over there. They might, like I said, they might have. There is a chance that they just drop them both at Marvel and over at the Bape in Japan. Maybe that's why they didn't post them, is because maybe we'll get a different drop date maybe next week. I'm not really sure.
Well, that's not nice.
Yeah, but we'll definitely keep an eye on there. Just fresh, like a lot of the sneaker places said they were dropping today, so. So need a wallet, W? Big kid, got the Tokyos. Gang, baby. What's happening, KD? Yo, big salutes. We getting after it. Yeah, we over on the Bape app. Looking pretty dusty over there, guys. Let me go ahead and pull up.
Keep refreshing.
Yeah, because there's... I mean, it kind of surprised me that all the sneaker places posted them and the Marvel didn't actually post them. But let me go ahead and pop on over. Let's go ahead and take a look. Just to double check. Because I think Just Fresh put out a tweet earlier this morning that said they were also dropping. All right, there we go. Yeah, we're just giving it a quick refresh. Also, the 7-way A6 also dropped. Is that Sneaker Hunter? Excellent. It's good to see you, player. Good morning. Yeah, Bad Bunnies. Yeah, let me go ahead and put up. Yeah, Just Fresh. Let me go ahead and put up their post from earlier this morning. So that was at 7 in the morning. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, me either, Hunter. Unfortunately, which doesn't shock me 100%, just because we didn't see. Like, we saw Marvel Japan post it. We saw Bape Japan post it. So it wouldn't surprise me if they drop them there a week early. But yeah, I don't got them over there yet either. Yeah, usually it would definitely be live by now. I don't know if we can. Do they have them up on still loaded over? No. Yeah. JB, he goes, I love Bape. I've never had a pair. I'll definitely cop the Dooms if I can. Yeah, I would. I mean, really, the Doom, the Human Torch, or the Thing are definitely my faves. But yeah, if we go over to Marvel Japan last night, I believe it's like Marvel JP. Let me just double check, see if they've put anything out. Yeah, we got Marvel. Did they put anything out this morning? And they said there was some out last night. Like they had dropped like certain things, I believe, over in Japan. So let's go ahead and double check. We got JP. Yeah, I'm just trying to pull that one up. So we can take a quick look. Flint, yeah, they're not on. Yeah, they haven't loaded up, which I'm thinking that there might be a delay in dropping them, at least in the U.S. I'm in Central Time. Yeah, me too. Well, I'm also in Central Time, 10:05. Right now, my time. Yeah, we're just trying to see, because usually Bape doesn't drop at other times. And even though we've been like I know Sneaker News. I believe Just Fresh. There was a couple places that also said they were dropping this morning. But we will go ahead and double check here. Yeah, all the places have, like Sneaker Vision also has it. So I'm kind of puzzled right now. What do you guys think? I'm guessing that they dropped in Japan.
My guess is they're just going to turn it on at a random time here.
Sometimes they do that, like 15 minutes past the hour or 10 minutes past the hour.
Don't be surprised. Yep.
Like I said, I mean, pretty much everyone has had the September 27th date in it, whether it's Just Fresh, Sneaker Vision. I don't think I saw it on Sneaker Link, but I definitely saw it over on Just Fresh. But also Bape, this is from 2022. And they also like put out a tweet back when these dropped, and they haven't put anything out today. It's been just the sneaker pages that have been saying this. So, yeah. Q said, yeah, Bape has done that in the past on big drops. Yeah, I definitely remember them dropping something. I remember it being like 10 or 15 minutes past the hour, and it finally went live. I think it might have been I know they did it for the Cuddy. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was the Cuddy or the Kid Super. It must have been the Cuddy. Yeah, Q said they dropped them past the hour. Gang. Connor goes bad enough their retail prices high. Yeah, right. Oh, man. Yeah, retail price on these has gotten out of control, I will say. But yeah, we do got some merch also going to be dropping with it. Let us know if you guys do see anything. Also taking a look at the Tokyos. Yeah. No way. Q said he grabbed the G-Shock that they did with Cuddy and sold for $1,000. What? Damn, how much was retail on that? Holy shit.
Let's go.
Retail had to have been crazy. Usually G-Shocks are only like, like 150, 200, like, I don't even think they're that. Usually like $100. If I remember right from back in the day. Damn, this guy's got them, or at least got 6 of the colorways from 2022. Yeah, the Hulk, the pack from 2006 was the best, though. Might have been Bape's at best ever collab. Well, the college dropouts are pretty dope. Retail was like $300. Okay. So that one must have had some upgraded features on that bad boy. Probably sweet. I love G-Shocks. All right, how we looking? We're over on the Bape site. Yeah, it's not looking good. Not looking good as far as the Bape drop is concerned. Let's go ahead and pop that one over.
I'm looking in the Japan Bape site as well, and I don't see anything for the shoes. I only see the clothes.
Oh, they did drop the clothes?
Yeah, here, let me go back real quick. So I'm using a VPN right now.
Okay.
Yeah, they have the clothes.
I'm wondering if the shoes didn't sell out and they just maybe don't have them up anymore. Oh, here, let me, 1 second. Yeah, let me go back so you guys can see that. Damn, Flintstone, yeah. Yeah, my guess would be that the shoes probably dropped and well, maybe they didn't. I'm not even 100% sure. But it would surprise me if they didn't drop the shoes with those. And they're just probably sold out. Is there any sizes left of those?
Let me check.
I wonder if when they sell out, they don't take them off.
Oh, page not found.
Oh, shit. So they must
actually, once I click into it, I don't know. I think it's tripping out. Like, it's like going in and out because I have the Japanese website up.
Yeah.
When I click it, it goes straight to like the US. So it's like tripping out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then it switches back to US. Yeah, never mind.
Says I saw the shoes sold out in Japan. Says Red.
A Red Play said I saw the shoes sold out on Japan. So do you think?
Damn.
Yeah, the shoes had to have sold out off the rip.
We got 50 in the building. Yeah. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you guys coming through. Happy Saturday. Big salute. Wild Boy goes, no Bapes. Not on the U.S. site this morning. And it kind of makes sense because Marvel Japan also tweeted out, like, I think in the evening yesterday, that they didn't put a link, but they said that they had various items from the Bape. There they are.
Yeah, like, what is this? I can't click it. I'm trying to click it.
Are you on the Japan site right there?
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
There's nothing. It's nothing. It's just.
Oh, it won't click through there?
Yeah, nothing will click through.
Yeah, they're probably cooked. Unfortunately.
0 results found for Fantastic. Yeah, and it switched me back to US every time I try to search something.
Packers got some sizes of the Action Brunson if anyone is still looking for that shoe. the Tiger Eye colorway. Oh man, that's a bummer.
All right.
I was kind of thinking Beans Bape didn't post, or like the US Bape, that we didn't see it. It's always like 50-50. Because usually big collabs, Japan usually always drops first. But they usually just drop the night before, I feel like. Did anyone cop those ASICs? I think the Sneaker Politics, Amamanier, Whitaker Group. They got a full-size run, I think, over on ASICs. Concepts, I think, was a part of that.
All right, guys. I got to bounce out.
All right,
Lud.
Lud.
Kiddos to their morning ice skating practices.
Oh, man. They get really early, too.
Dad duties now.
All right, my boy. Hey, thanks for coming through.
Yeah, I'm going to get out of here.
It was a pleasure
Get
being
some
on.
breakfast. You get some good one.
All right, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for coming through.
Later, Junior.
Oh, we will see you guys later, Gator.
Later.
I'm going to go ahead and pop our window on over. We're just going to be kind of over on the ASIC site right now, kind of looking at some other things that dropped this morning. Looks like the Bape Marvel drop. Again, if you are here for the Bape Marvel drop, it looks like they did drop them. At least some of the clothes are still on the Japan site from last night. It looks like the U.S. site is either they're not going to drop them here at all, which I wouldn't expect. I would just think they'll probably either get delayed a week or maybe a couple weeks. We will have to see. But it looks like over on the ASIC site, if you guys are trying to cop that 7-way collab again on that ASICS Cumulus 16, those are also up over on the ASICS site as well. Big Kid, did anyone hit the Tokyo 5s? Yeah, we had a couple Dubskis this morning. But there weren't very many. I think also OG's wife hit on a pair. So we had maybe three W's, I think. But yeah, they were very, very hard to cop this morning. Sold out instantly over on the sneakers. And it looks like most of the Q sites were cooked off the rip as well. Wallet W's? I guess wallet W's for a lot of us, which is a pretty good thing. Again, next month, we're definitely getting in some uncharted territory. Of course, we're coming up on our pre-flossing season, also main flossing season, which is going to be the holiday season, which is usually the best time of the year. I know we still got a lot of good collaborations coming, whether it is, if you're an SB fan, Kobe fan. I mean, we got New Balance, we got ASICS. Fuck, we even got Hoka. We even got dope Hoka collabs still left yet to drop. A little bit of something for everyone, whether you like comfort or you're maybe a little bit more nostalgic. We got also some good Kobe's still left to drop. One of my favorites, the Jalen Brunson Kobe 6. Really like that colorway as well. We did get an on-foot look at that Kobe 6 colorway. Unfortunately, again, if you are here for the Bape Marvel drop in the U.S., they did not load up to our site. So if you were waiting for that one, we wanted to wait a little while just in case they dropped them at a random time, because sometimes they do that after the 10 o'clock hour. But it looks like, at least for right now, the U.S. site is going to be dropping either at another. Hopefully they will drop on the U.S. site. But it looks like it is going to be delayed for us over here in the U.S. Still got the sticker shock. Big Kid goes, man, I paid $280. Oh, man. For those Brunsons. Oh, man, that is not cheap. That is not cheap. I'm going to be shelling out that as well, but I'm going to be probably getting that pink colorway. We can go ahead and pop the other one. Yeah, I got the Action Brunsons up on the main monitor right there. Big Kid dropped a lot of money for these bad boys. But, man, great model. 992, super, super comfortable as well. You can be on your feet for goddamn 12 hours with these, and, well, you might have a headache after that amount of time, but they are very comfortable. Definitely. All right, what else we got going on? We popping on over. It was kind of a light morning this morning. Other than, the Bape drop was definitely the one I had my eyes on the most. Really, the only thing I wanted to cop this week, other than the Tokyo 5s. I didn't go for really much anything all week long. I did cop a cactus plant flea market over on StockX. Speaking of, let's go ahead and flip on over. I do got the Friends and Family Cactus Plant Flea Market. And again, this is the one I just recently ordered. I do got a video of these, so I wanted to take a quick gander because we never got to see. We saw Travis Scott, of course, wearing a pair, but we never really got to see the Friends and Family colorway up close. So let me go ahead and hop on over. I also got a little video. Let's go ahead and watch the unboxing. Right here. Of course I will. Oh, we got no box? The F&F coming, I guess, raw dog. They're coming without a box or the tissue paper. I kind of like that. A sleek way to get the sneaker these days. But man, this colorway is so much better than every colorway that dropped for the general public, unfortunately. Oh, man. Yeah, this one, I ended up going with the multicolored pair. I just wanted to make sure. I didn't know if there was like two Friends and Family colorways or if there was this one colorway. I do got, we can kind of go off of kind of the slow motion pictures. Yeah, this one is the best. Hands down. I like all of them, honestly. I ended up buying the one, and the only reason why I got the one with a lot of the colors, I'll show you the one I copped. Again, it's coming from, well, I don't even know if it's coming from StockX because I ordered it, and I ordered it on Tuesday, and the person that I ordered it from didn't send it. Or at least he hasn't sent it yet. If I go look at my orders over on StockX, I think he did the old okie dokie to me. But yeah, we're, entry confirmed, shit to order confirmed, waiting for the seller to ship to StockX. Yeah, this shit is crazy. And I got a pretty good deal. Let me go ahead and show you, my order total on the right-hand side. I ended up getting them. I think this is why the guy isn't sending them over. I ended up getting them for $250. And I think they're going for right around that in my size. It ended up coming out to $306. But again, you see on the top there, my order's confirmed, but I'm still waiting for the seller to ship to StockX. Usually you only have 2 business days. Well, it's already been 5 days. So, and this has happened to me many times. I've gotten a good deal. I've put in a bid. My bid got accepted. I got a pretty good deal on it. And then they ended up not sending them out. So fingers are crossed. But I did end up copping, again, the colored pair. Let me go ahead and pop that one up on the main screen. I want to actually get all of these. I always like the Cactus Plant Flea Market collabs. I kind of like the yellow one the best. Like the gold one, but this is the one I ended up copping. Mostly because we ended up getting the best price on it. It was the lowest price. Right now I ended up getting a 9.5. So yeah, they're pretty much going for what my bid got accepted for. Again, my bid got accepted for $255 for that colorway. I would rather have the Psychic Purple colorway. I think, I don't know. The Psychic Purple colorway was my favorite colorway besides the Friends and Family colorway. And then we also got the Sequoia colorway, which is really good as well. They're a little boring, but it's a really good colorway, really easy to wear. OG said StockX allows longer seller ship times on new release. Oh, OG, I didn't know that. Okay, yeah, I know. So, yeah, you get I remember you get 2 days, and then you can ask for an additional day. Wasn't sure if they, and then I suppose maybe a day or two to get there. So hopefully, if I don't see anything with my order by Monday, hey, we might be looking for another option. Q said hit 2 for retail and had to pay resale for the blue. My man, damn, you got 2 for retail? Congratulations. Yeah, it looks like this black or the Sequoia colorway came down a little bit. It was up there. When I would put in my bid, the Sequoias were still going for high 300s. So this one has came down, I know, in the past couple days, at least in my size. That 9.5 kind of came down to reality. And the Psychic Purples have kind of stayed the same. They were actually the highest. Them and the Sequoias were the highest retail when I ordered my pair. Again, the multicolored one was the cheapest. And that's why we went with those bad boys. Greenwood goes, what time are the Bapes dropping today? Greenwood, they dropped over at the Japan Bape store or at the online site, which, in the States we can't order. We thought they were going to also drop in the U.S., but they did not drop this morning. They were supposed to drop at 10 a.m. So we don't know if they got delayed in the U.S. I'll definitely keep you guys posted with any up-to-date info. But as of today, does not look like they are going to be dropping. But they did have some of the merch still up on the Japan store, but it looked like it was all sold out. So it was the site was kind of working funky dunky. Wasn't really working up to par. So we'll just have to see if they do upload them. Q said the same thing happened to me with the Japan exclusive Supreme Dunks. I ordered them on 9/2 and they are just out to delivery me today. Damn. Oh, fuck you. You got the mustard. Oh, dude, that's my favorite colorway. I got to get those too. Of all the Supreme colorways, that one was my favorite one. The Asia exclusive for sure. It's like that greenish yellow colorway. How much are those going for? Speaking of, those ones are also bangers. I just got the white and the black right now. I think I just recently opened I got the black pair in, but I got them in a half size too small. And I don't think I've opened the white ones yet. Yeah, I don't think either these are the Kobe Moonwalkers or I think they're the my other colorway of those Supremes. But yeah, I only was able to get the white and the black ones. The US exclusive looks like going for right around $250. We got the European exclusive. Damn, the EU exclusive is going for like almost $500 in my size. And then we got my favorite colorway, which is the one we were just talking about. And these ones are not getting cheaper. Holy shit. Q, I got them for the lower end, so I think they had trouble fulfilling the order. Yeah, probably. That's usually what happens. Damn, your size. Holy shit. Your size is going for damn near $600. Ooh-wee. Great shoe, though. The quality on those, super buttery. Yeah. OG said I would message them and ask to be sure. Yeah, let me go ahead and do that. Just so we know when they're going to... Because it looks like a lot of the sneaker sites also have September 27th. But they also have them retailing for $245, which that's what they retail in Japan for. So I'm guessing we're going to probably have to wait a week or two. Chef, what time do they drop? The Bapes were supposed to drop in the U.S. at 10 a.m. this morning. We weren't 100% sure that they were going to drop in the U.S. because most of the links were all for the Japan drop. But they usually drop anything they usually drop in Japan. They just drop the night before, and then the U.S. they drop at 10 a.m. the next morning. With these bigger collabs, of course, stuff does change. But they did not drop anything on the U.S. Bape site this morning. So if you are getting in here a little bit late, you did not miss anything at all. The only site that dropped them was Bape Japan, and you can't even order if you're in the U.S. anyway. Over on their site. So my guess would be they'll probably drop in a week or two over on the U.S. site. They mostly keep everything pretty synchronized between the two. Like most of the same stuff drops. It's just usually when they do these big collabs where the dates change a little bit. But usually everything that drops in Japan on Friday night is the same what we get on Saturday morning. Yeah, Chef goes, they act like they don't want our money for sure. Hey, appreciate you coming through, Chef. Good to see you, playa. You know it. Yeah, I mean, it's probably a good thing we at least get a wallet W. For another week. Gives us a little bit more time to save up for them because, unfortunately, the retail prices on the Bapestas are not cheap. But these ones, I feel like, are worth splurging on. Yeah, Q said, yeah, I hope they end up dropping here in the U.S. I would think it would be I know they definitely drop Japan exclusives over there. But this would be, I feel like, the first Marvel collab that wouldn't be dropping at both places. Because the last collab they dropped in 2022, I think they dropped like between 6 and 8 different colorways. Those dropped in both places. So I would imagine that we just got a different date, would be my guess. That would be crazy if they wouldn't drop them, you know, and you would think that they would have posted somewhere that it was a Japan exclusive instead of, you know, where mostly we just saw that they were just dropping in Japan. But yeah, I would be bummed out if that was the case. I guess there's still a chance it could be a Japan exclusive, but that would really surprise me. All right, we took a look at those SBs earlier this morning. We also got I believe we got the Nardwars coming up on the SB side. We also got the Brooklyn Skate Club, I think, or the Brooklyn Skate Girls Club, also going to be dropping. Did anyone cop this shoe? I kind of wanted to know. This was one that popped up. This is going to be dropping on October 11th. But I feel like it dropped at a couple places early. But maybe not. I don't know. If you haven't copped this shoe, is it something that you want to cop? This is another collaboration on the ASICS side of things. We also have a Ronnie Feig collaboration coming up as well. And the quality on that Ronnie Feig ASICS is insane. But this one, we got the Face Tasm ASICS Kayano 14. Kind of an interesting colorway. I don't know. a little bright. I kind of like my Kayanos just like silver and maybe like one or two other primary colors. I like them pretty simple. I think the shoe design kind of speaks for itself. Yeah, these ones I think are going to be a pass. A little too much colors for me. Kind of remind me a little bit of those DTLR exclusives that recently dropped. There was that 990 V6, but definitely some decent colorways. I love the Kayano 14. Even if the colorways are dusty, I do love the silhouette. The price point's pretty good as well. I think they retail right around $150, and they are very comfortable for that price point as well. Yeah, fingers are definitely going to be crossed. Again, if you are here for the Bape drop, they did not drop over on the U.S. shop. They only dropped over in Japan. So we will just have to kind of wait at least till next week. All right, then we hop on over. We do got some other news. We talked about this a little bit last night, but we do have the Shadow 10s. We got a first look at those. And then we also have a first look at the Bugs Bunny 2025. We also have a couple pictures of that Union Jordan 1 as well. So let's go ahead and go down and take a look at these. If you guys weren't here earlier, we were talking about the Mummy foam posits that we saw pictures of just a couple days ago. They popped up on our radar. That t-shirt is actually over on the Nike app. If any of you guys are looking forward to copying, again, they still have a full size run, basically small through double extra large over on the Nike site. If any of you guys are still looking for the t-shirt, but I just would really like a pair of these foam posits if we could make it happen. I would love that Mummy foam pod. Not on the cleats, of course, but I would be very, very happy. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at the actual sneaker. And they just look great. Let's be honest. They also glow in the dark. Looking at some of the other details on the back heel. You got the Oregon duck there, of course. You kind of got like the Mummy threads kind of sticking out. The material, these are just so sweet. The swoosh, you got that dark green colorway, kind of looking like the pine green foam posit ones that are going to be dropping as well. Holiday season, or right around the corner from those. All my homies that love the foamies, baby. Gang, gang. And, yeah, you got a little glow up pack as well. They almost look like those Memphis Tigers. Remember those Memphis, they were, I think, the Memphis foam posits? They look like a tiger. Yeah, there they are. Those are sweet. The Memphis Tigers foam posits. Let's get those up on the big board. That's kind of what these remind me of. The ones that glow in the dark. Those Oregon Duck mummies kind of remind me of the Memphis Tiger foam posits. I actually need both of those. I also need that Chinese New Year foam posit. Speaking of some really good foams. All right, I did want to hop on over really quick. Again, Shadow 10s also going to be dropping. I believe these are going to be dropping in November. Steel Toes, probably my favorite 10. I do have an OG pair of the Shadows from 1995. You better believe it. Size 8.5. I got a little hole in the toe, but I will definitely grab those before these drop so we can kind of take a look and compare both the quality and the colorway. But I do got an OG pair from 95. All original, everything. Then also we do got a first look also at the Bugs Bunny 2025 pair. We recently had the playoff Jordan 8s drop. We also had the Jordan 8 Aquas recently drop. We had a really good Rui Hachimura collab. We had a really good Soulfly collab. And we got breaking news. Let's go over to Z. We got the Cleveland Cavs colorway. Jordan 8. Let's stay on the Jordan 8 side of things. But yeah, we got the Cleveland Cavs colorway going to be dropping in 2026. And also, if you're a Jordan 8 fan, we also have the Bin 23s, which I'm not nearly as big on as I mean, the Cavs one is, besides some of the OG Jordan 8 colorways, the Cavs would be like probably next best up. Other than like the Dornbecker, and then of course like the Bugs Bunny, the Aqua, and the playoffs. Like other than the OG colorways, the Cavs has got to be one of my faves. Other than the Dornbeckers, of course. Other than the Dornbeckers. I think the Dornbecker 8s might be the best 8 ever. What do you guys think? All right. Yeah, we already talked about those ACG SBs are the Nike SBs that are going to be dropping. It's going to be an orange label drop, but they look a lot like the Nike ACG Terra from early 2000s. I believe we also have, another one we got coming up is going to be the Chicago Jordan 1 Low. Especially for my Jordan 1 OG fans. This one is another OG cut. Of course, the Chicago one. Looking pretty good. I mean, nothing really special. I also want to take a look. I got a video for you guys that we'll take a look at right after this one. We got that Jordan 5 in that soft pink colorway. I believe it's the 35th anniversary color pack. We'll take a quick gander at that. We got a short video on that one. But again, the Jordan 1 Chicago's, looking pretty good. I was able to make the J-Pack. Remember when we had the Made By You Nike Dunk Low? I basically made this shoe in a dunk, but it has a black outsole, basically. Everything's the exact same, except mine has a black outsole instead of the red outsole. So it was kind of like my cheap version of, the Chicago one at the time, especially the high was very expensive. So I feel like it was kind of a cheaper version because I couldn't get those for a better price. But these are going to be dropping November 15th. And this is going to kind of get us into our pre-flossing season. This is going to be kind of the start to it. And that one's going to last all the way until the Black Friday drops. And then we get into our peak season, of course. I know a lot of you guys looking forward to it. We're looking to rip it and dip it and hopefully flip it. We can make some of that money. But we do got those coming up as well. And then last but not least, the Jordan 5 soft pink colorway. I believe this is the 35th anniversary. These are also going to be dropping on October 11th. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the unboxing here. If you're not all Jordan 5'd out, maybe you didn't get the Awake Jordan 5. Of course, those have gotten kind of crazy in prices. Maybe you wanted a similar colorway. I think this light pink and like gray colorway is a very good looking shoe. Very good looking. I like the clear bottoms. The Nike Air on the back heel. I also like that hit. The only thing I would have liked if they would have thinned down the ankle. Then these would have been freaking 10s to me. Because, yeah, that's a really, really good soft pink colorway, in my opinion. And then I believe last but not least, I wanted to hop on over and take a look at the Union Jordan 1. Again, this is, I believe, our third colorway. And I believe I think we have stock numbers on those as well. Let me just double check. I thought we had stock numbers on the unions. All right, let's go ahead and take a quick look. Yeah, I believe it was over. Because I got to see the stock numbers. Oh, here we go. All right, let me go ahead and put this one up on the big board. So you guys can take a quick gander here. All right, I got stock numbers up on the monitor. For the new Union drops. We got 3 different colorways. This is the best colorway, in my opinion. Other than the first Union colorway that dropped exclusively on the Nike Sneakers app at the beginning of this year, this colorway is the best. This might even be better than the Chicago colorway. I'm not even really sure. I really like this blue and red colorway. Yeah. They were kind of remind me of the ones that dropped back in 2017. A little bit. What's happening, Mr. Sheridan? What's goody, my boy? Big salutes. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Gang, gang. Good to see you. How we do this morning? Any W's? I know the W's were kind of few and far between. The Marvel drop ended up not dropping over at the US Bape shop. So if you're still looking for the Marvel pack, it looks like we are going to have to wait a little bit longer. They did drop, if you are watching from East Asia or anywhere in Southeast Asia, they did drop over on the Bape Japan site. I believe there's still some T-shirts left. I don't know if there's many sizes left, but they did have some leftovers. It looks like all the shoes are already gone over on the Japan site. So fingers crossed, hopefully we will get our shoe sizes sometime soon. Whether it's next week or we might have to wait a couple weeks for those bad boys. We woke up late. Hey, we getting that beauty sleep, baby. Hell yeah. Hey, it does feel good to get those few extra hours of Z. But good to see you, my boy. Good to see you. I feel like, I know earlier this week I was struggling too, especially in the mornings. We had a couple nights. Usually I get out like an hour or two earlier. We ended up closing earlier this week. So the mornings are definitely tough for sure. But good to see you. Good morning. Glad you guys could be here. We made it to the weekend. Pretty dusty week this week as well. Definitely a lot of wallet W's. Again, if you have not put in for the Tom Sachs, they did drop that one. Again, if you did get the L over on the ISPA app, you can actually pre-order that GPS shoe. So don't forget about that. If anyone is still wanting that, I know we talked about them at the beginning of the show, but just in case you weren't here, again, we do have, I believe, the Isru app. I believe I got to, log in. I don't even know my username, but anyways, the Isru app, they will have a pre-order there. You probably also got an email, but you can definitely check in to that Tom Sachs Mars Yard Isru app where we put in all of those daily challenges. Again, if you got the L, you can pre-order. Not the shoe that people got when they got the W, but you can order like the cheap cousin version of that, which is just another colorway of the GPS. All right, I did want to hop on over. It looks like we do have an in-hand look also at that Nardware. We do got an in-hand look at that Nardware Nike SB, so I did want to hop on over there, take a look at that bad boy. Again, probably my favorite Dunk / SB to drop this year is going to be, I really like the Stranger Things. I don't know why I like those so much. But that's probably my favorite dunk or SB to drop this year. But let me go ahead and pull those up so we can do a little side by side. All right, there we go. Let's get that one up on the big board. All right. Yeah. The Stranger Things ones I do got up on the monitor there. They're pretty simple, but definitely one I wanted to get in the collection. Big Stranger Things fan. And, of course, we got the Nardwuar SBs. I would say the Nardwuar SBs and maybe the Brooklyn, I don't know, the Brooklyn Skate Club or the Bronx Girls, the Bronx Girls Skate Club. I know a lot of people like the Bronx Girls Skate Club. I'm not as big of a fan on those. I do like the pebbled leather, though. I'm more of a fan of the Nardwuar. Yeah, I don't know if the plaid will get old quick, but it is kind of a good change of pace. I don't think I have any plaid SBs. At least not that I can remember. What's happening? Unknown Grails in the house. Good to see you, player. Good morning. Big salutes. Will said the rodeos, my favorite this year. Yeah, those at least up to that this point. I would say the rodeos. I mean, I would also put the I know the Cactus Plant flea markets are not an SB, but if we're talking just dunks or SBs, yeah, those would probably be. Yeah, I would definitely have both of those in my top 3 for sure. The rodeos, I still actually got to get a pair of. Absolute great shoe over there as well. But these ones we got dropping in the next couple months as well. It doesn't look like the Stranger Things will probably be dropping until holiday. But the Nardwuars look like they're going to be dropping between Black Friday and our holiday season. And I'm guessing the Bronx Girls Skates, I'm guessing next month will probably, these might drop in November. But we got the Krampus SB, and then we got the Bronx Girls Skate SB still to drop. And then, of course, the Nardwuar ones as well on the collaborative side of things. Yeah, those are pretty. Oh, yeah, the Supremes. I don't know what my favorite SB is this year, to be honest. I might have to go with the Supreme. But rodeos are up there. Yeah, Supreme also a great one, especially the Asia exclusive. I also like the EU exclusive. Even the US exclusive, like all the colored ones, were pretty dope. The only ones I could get in hand were with the white and the black, which I was still happy to get. The black Supreme one has been growing on me a little bit. I'm not going to lie. Only a couple more things I wanted to go over this morning. Also, just in the Whitaker Group, Air Jordan 11. Actually found this out last night. They're going to be dropping another collaboration, this time on the Jordan 11 Low. Now, will we get a neutral colorway of the Jordan 11? I'm a big Jordan 11 fan. I would have to put that one as my favorite silhouette, Concord being specifically. I remember the first time I ever saw that sneaker. But yeah, I wish they were doing just the Jordan 11. I don't necessarily love the 11 Low, but I'm definitely excited for them to work on another silhouette. Last year we saw Jordan 5s from Mama Meniere. We saw Jordan 12s. We saw Jordan 4s. Or I should say in the last 2 years. And now we're going to get a newer silhouette, which I'm definitely down for. Then also we got another Kobe colorway. Again, the Kobe 3 Lows. look like I definitely like the lows a lot better than the highs, especially in this silhouette. But we got the Kobe 3 kind of dropping in like a pinkish lavender colorway. They're calling it the Doll and Pink Foam colorway. Those also going to be dropping spring of 2026. We recently just had the white colorway drop. I think it was like the Halo colorway. And then we already talked about the orange label SB. Also, there's some good orange label SBs. My favorite being this one. But there are a couple really good orange label SBs also going to be dropping. GR drops during the holiday season as well. And then we recently also saw the Off-White Sesame. We got the Off-White Sesame. I don't know if we've seen the details on that one. But I guess there's not going to be the Off-White branding. We're just going to be getting like the Virgil Abloh branding. Yeah, I don't know if we got like a close-up to that. And he's also got an exhibition also going to be opening up. I believe if you are in the France area, Virgil Abloh has an exhibit opening September 30th at the Grand Palais, Paris. The codes will honor Virgil's creative legacy in a 10-day showing at the Grand Palais in Paris, highlighting his long-term partnership with Nike and sharing design methodologies that were central to his creative identity. And speaking of the man himself, again, the Sesame colorway. We got an unboxing here. Again, it looks like these are going to be dropping at that event, which is going to be his exhibit, which we just talked about. The codes exhibition at the Grand Palais is going to be dropping on the 30th. So if you are in the area and you can get in there for the pop-up, let's get in there and get that Dubski. Kumroy, he said, when is the Bape Marvel dropping? The Bape Marvel dropped over on the Japan site this morning. However, it did not drop on the U.S. site. So my guess, it'll either drop next Saturday. My guess would be next Saturday. At the very latest, it might be the Saturday after. But I'll definitely keep you guys up to date with the latest and the greatest when it comes to that Bape Marvel collaboration as well. But let's go ahead and take a look at the Sesame colorway. Again, we got the branding on the sneaker, but on the hang tag, instead of having, and then also on the medial side of the shoe, on the inside of the shoe when they have kind of that font that's usually printed on the medial side of all the Off-White collabs. Instead of saying Off-White, it's just going to be Virgil Abloh branding. I don't know if we'll get to, I think, yeah, see, so instead of saying Off-White, CO Virgil Abloh, it just says Virgil Abloh, Beaver Orton. And then also on the hang tag, instead of having Off-White branding, it just has Virgil Abloh branding. So just some small differences in some of the previous Off-White collaborations. These look great. I don't love like the tan color. I definitely like the MCMs, the Volts. I mean, you know, I pretty much like every colorway that they've dropped probably better. However, I still love them. I still love them. One of my favorite Air Force One collabs ever. And I would go with his Dunk and his Jordan 1. I would also throw in the fucking, what's it called? It was part of the Off-White 10-pack. Oh my God, I don't know why I can't think of this. It was the Presto. I kept on wanting to call it the Terra, but yeah, the Off-White Presto. Absolutely love that sneaker as well. There's still some of the 10-pack that I would definitely like to get my mitts on. The Prestos being one of them. I would definitely like the Air Max 90. When it comes, again, to other Air Force One colorways, I would say I probably like all of them better than this tan one. But hopefully, maybe we can get our hands on this tan one. I have never gotten an off-white sneaker for retail other than the Nike Air Force One mid. Other than the Nike Air Force One mid, which I still visually don't mind looking at. It's, putting them on my feet, which is a different story. There we go. Go. What's happening, player? Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. We hotboxing it this morning. Good to see you, my boy.
Close my eyes, take me to a different place. Woke up in a different space.
Hell yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you guys. Smoke Puff Clouds
I'm on
in
that
the
good
chat.
cushion alcohol.
All right. Let's go ahead and pop our window on over. Any late W's before we get ripping here? Early next week. My schedule looking a little bit better at the beginning of the week. We'll just, like I said, Monday and Tuesday, I kind of just wait until we know the full drop schedule, whether we go live or not those days. I'll definitely let you guys know in the Discord as well. Discord link going to be down in the video description. We also put our raffle links in there. It is a great sneaker community. We help each other get W's. We're always throwing assists out in the Discord. Would love to have you guys part of the We Rock family. Other than that, we will be back either on Monday or Tuesday. Probably Tuesday. And then we'll be back for another full week. We'll go over everything, drop in probably either on our Tuesday show or Wednesday show. We'll talk about the week and the weekend, of course, as we always do. That is looking like... I'm trying to think. Is there anyone doing anything tonight? Going to any concerts, events? Working some overtime? Maybe just resting? Going on any hot dates? Should be a pretty low-key weekend, though. But we are turning a new page into October. And as we get closer to the holidays, we definitely are getting closer to our peak season drops, which I'm also really looking forward to as well. We got the dumpster bag, the rug soda, gang. What do we got over there? Take a quick look. Got the rub sale. Damn, that looks like a shell bag. It literally looks like it's almost made out of, like, those things you put bullets in. Like the shell casings. You can get those, like, hard shell casings. I mean, it looks like a dumpster, too. But it also looks like my hunting shell case. Let me go ahead and get this one. Yeah, let me share my window. The dumpster bag. That's wild. Holy shit. Put the grenade from last night in there. Sir Boggs alone, there he is, coming in hot. We hot boxing this morning. That's what we like to see. Good morning, player. Good to see you, my.
I don't even understand how the fuck my plug talk.
Yes, good morning. Good morning. Unknown Grail said they might drop the 10-pack again next year. Hell yeah. NO said, what time is the Fantastic Four Bape drop? I hope you're having a good day. Right back at you. Appreciate you coming through. This morning's Fantastic Four Bape collab unfortunately did not drop on the U.S. sites. It did drop over at the Bape Japan site. So I would say either next week, my guess would be next weekend, they will drop it on the U.S. site. At the most, maybe we have to wait another week, and maybe they drop it the Saturday after. But I'll definitely keep you guys posted with the latest and greatest, keep you up to date. We'll definitely cook these when they eventually do drop. You know it. And again, if anyone needs the assist, Discord link going to be down in the video description. All right. I think that is going to probably be a pretty good place to leave it. We also, again, have, make sure, guys, if you did not get the Tom Sachs sneaker and you did, fill out the Isru app, which had all those activities, they do have a pre-order in there for the GPS shoe. Again, I think it retails at right around $100. Make sure you do that over the weekend. I think you have today and tomorrow still to pre-order that sneaker. Next week, we also have the Salehi Bembury Puma Vellum. They just debuted the Hallie, the Tyrese Halliburton sneaker. They just dropped this last week. I know they had a pop-up, and it kind of opened up like a mini mart. It was pretty cool. The packaging and the marketing was pretty dope on those. We'll also talk about that Ghani New Balance. That's also going to be dropping next week. Like I said, Salehi Bembury has 2 different colorways of the Puma Vellum. Also dropping next week. Up There Asics. Also have a collaboration dropping next week. And then also the Shea Butter Pack. The Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, in case you missed the first colorway that dropped, they are going to be dropping a family of the Shea Gilgeous-Alexander Shea 1. That is going to be, of course, that Converse silhouette. They're going to be dropping it in the blue, the black, and then they also have the first colorway, and it was really hard to cop. They only dropped at a couple places. So if you're still trying to get that Shea Butter, we're going to have another opportunity on October 3rd. Which is also going to be next week as well. Unknown Grail said, don't forget the sushis on sneakers on the 30th. Yeah, like I say, Monday, I kind of play it by ear. If there's something dope dropping, both Monday and Tuesday, I'm definitely going to be live. If it's pretty dusty, kind of a low-key morning, nothing really dropping, then I probably won't go live until either Tuesday or Wednesday. But I'll definitely let you guys know in the Discord if anything does change. Again, appreciate you guys coming through. Yeah, looks like top to bottom next week looking pretty good. We got the Sushi Club Air Force Ones. Let's go. And hopefully, like I say, hopefully they will drop that Bape Marvel collection. Next Saturday would be a great way to end the week next week. A lot of good cops going down next week as well. We'll definitely go over everything a little bit closer next week in our show early in the week, whether it's Monday or Tuesday. We'll definitely cover, especially some of the collabs coming up. Ronnie Feig also has a couple A6 collabs that are around the corner. Jound also has a 993. I know they dropped in store this weekend. They're also going to be dropping, I believe, in October. Very nice colorway of the 993. We also got that beautiful, beautiful second colorway of that Action Brunson 992. It's basically the cousin of that Tiger Eye colorway that he recently dropped this week as well. We also got the Face Tasm A6 collab right around the corner. And yeah, it's looking good pretty much no matter which way you look. Again, J-Tips just dropped a collab. It was a pop-up. They dropped, I believe, yesterday and over this weekend. They're dropping those. We should have probably, I would say, either next week would be my guess, maybe the week after. We'll have an opportunity to order that J-Tips Saucony collab if any of you guys want those. 4 different colorways that are going to be dropping. I'm probably going to pass on that one. I'm waiting on that West Side Gun collab. The West Side Gun Saucony collab. Definitely wanted to cop that. But guys, thank you so much for coming out today. Wanted also to give a special thanks to Bulldog. Also, thank you, Lud, for coming through. Big congratulations to everyone that was able to finesse today. If you came up a little bit short, don't get too hard on yourself. Again, there's always a banger around the corner. Love you guys. Have a great weekend. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. I will see you guys on the next one. Whoop, whoop. Brrr.